眼泪，不带眼的看法，这是生活的点缀。我看过街头放黄玫瑰的家长换着满天星斗，也看受过随便潦草他的花样，跑出去能变成本领匕首。历经这生离死别，所有人快手指头，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他侵蚀我，支离破碎的身体变得不能张口，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能张口，管他我也绝不退让。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Wherever I'm running till I run out of air in my life, fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. It's hard to see the end. We're gonna make it out, my friend. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. Run. You better hide, you better run. We're coming live, coming live. In the dead of the night, spread like wildfire, circle you out. Call us the antidote, fighting in the silence, break the alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight till I run out of air in my life, fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. It's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. It's hard to finally begin. It's hard to finally begin. We're gonna make it out, my friend. We're gonna break it down, my friend. How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我觉得从那天起，墙上的电视机里，我保留让你是在工作心机，雪花的手的沉默，带你委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的是思想就坠落。凛冽的风它带着我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的偏执，它相反的现实对垒，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like a magic， 举着火把点燃驱散灰色。What I wanna say, we all have the same desire. I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my life, fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. We're gonna make it out, my friend. 真正的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不带眼的看法，这是生活的点缀。我看过街头放黄玫瑰的家长换着满天星斗，也看受过随便潦草他的花样，跑出去能变成本领匕首。历经这生离死别，所有人快手指头，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他侵蚀我，支离破碎的身体变得不能张口，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能张口，管他我也绝不退让。I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my life, fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. Run. You better hide, you better run. We're coming live, coming live. In the dead of the night, red light, wildfire, circle you out. Call us the antidote, fighting in the silence, make the out. Alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight till I'm out of bury my life. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. It's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the heart of we begin. Inside the heart we begin. We're gonna make it up, my friend. We're gonna break it down, my friend. How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go?
我知道从那天起，墙上的电视机里，我保有人的是在工作心机，无法忍受的沉默代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的是思想就沉默。凛冽的风大带着我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的偏执的想法和现实对垒，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like a magic， 举着火把点燃驱散灰色。All I wanna say， we all have the same desire。
I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the blue alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight until I'm out of bury my life. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. We're gonna make it up, my friend.
真正的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不带眼的看法，这是生活的点缀。我看过街头放黄玫瑰的家长，望着满天星斗。也感受过水面的操场的谎言，跑出去能变成本领匕首。历经这生离死别，所有人快手指头，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他轻视我，支离破碎的身体变得不能掌控，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能掌控，管他我也绝不退让。
I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the gray alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight until I'm out of bury my life. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. We're gonna make it up, my friend. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm.
Extra! Read all about it!
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
You won't find anywhere else. Come, try some.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
Extra!
Testing. No, like a no audio. Dude. Okay, I think we're good. I think I don't know. So I need like a disc primordial right now, dude. Okay, I want to doing this, but first I need to do my daily, my main daily right now. I don't know what I need to do right now. We do it. Wait, I go.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Intel!
I just finished with this one, dude.
Prepare to meet your laid bare. Fulfill our pact!
Decay! New life! Leave it! Ah! Intel!
Jammed.
Okay, where is more? Over here, we can go over here. Dun, 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 dun.
Overruled.
Watch out! Turning point in...
Bring it! Show no mercy! You two! Time!
Yes, we're done. Oh, hi, Demo. How you doing? I'm not expecting you coming today. I mean, actually, it's so early you coming. How you doing?
Better hold back this time. Leave it to me!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Decay! New life!
Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Commendable.
What's it? I got like a low after low. Oh, you get him? I think you want to skip him. I don't want to poly for him, dude. I just want to save from Sandrone right now. Because I already losing my PT right now to Jin. So I already build my PT right now. So I losing my PT to Jin. So in like a 50-50, you know. Today is a vacation in Russia. What do you mean you vacation from Russia? Oh, I forget it. Your country actually win. Wait, no, wait, no. You wait. I forget. No. I forget it. Wait. Russia is not joined like a FIFA, right? I forget about that. Russian is not joined FIFA World Cup. I was thinking. I was thinking. Why am I thinking about like a FIFA? I don't know, dude. I was thinking Russia. Wait, I think Russia actually joined FIFA before, but why this year they're not joining? Okay, you doing fine. I want just get like a Mika. You want to get Mika? Ah, why you want to put it for Mika? What the FIFA World Cup, dude?
Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
A football.
Add Astra.
Okay, I don't mean to do that. Okay, we done my daily, and then one thing I want to do right now, actually, I want to doing this. There was like an event for the Milestral gift, so I want to doing this one. But I don't know what kind of game I want to doing this. Was it? I tried to get like a C6 Mika. I tried to get C6. I got like a C2, I think. I don't know. I don't care to get like a Mika anymore, dude. I don't know which one I want to doing, buddy. I just want to do like an easy one. Stop photo. I think maybe I'm doing this one. I think yeah, like an easy, right? This one is easy, right? But no luck. No luck. But you get like a low hair. Wait, who actually have like a?
Complete. I will follow where you lead.
Do not follow me.
Want me to come along?
Where is my flints? Okay, over here.
Happy to oblige.
I want to get the Primo Gem, dude. I literally need that Primo Gem. Okay, what is it? Imported. One tap recharging and change the map are here. I don't know what the fashion reading on. Okay, element. Oh, wait. Okay, why? Wait, why I'm climbing? Okay. Okay, to change the map, you click hash. Oh, no. What the hash? How you? Okay. The map? Then change the map. Oh, that's kind of cool. How the heck you turn time start to you? Time stop is you. How about it? Like a click my ultimate and then you know.
Defensive mode engaged.
What the heck? I'm kind of like a confusion now.
Ultimatum protocol.
Okay. Wait, you say how you the heck you moving? I didn't use a controller of that. Why this thing remind me to Zenlo Zone Zero right now, dude? How you moving it? Oh my god, I'm not. Ow! Oh no, I'm not pay attention, dude. How you? Click RMB. Can I? Okay. How you move? Ooh, you move. collect. I cannot. How? Oh, wait. You're doing something. Wait, I just move.
A moonlit night for all.
I think you need using controller in this one. I think.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Will it click this area or controller will skip the start? But I just moved it. You can stop like this. Oh, you cannot move out. I need to click like this to move. I want to see why Kaza look like he's sleeping, dude. Okay, I'm done with it. Oh, I'm falling, dude. Okay, I think we're done with this one, dude. Click the cross right top. Yeah, I know, but I just want to see like a movie. I mean, see around like a character, around the character. Let me try to guess. Let's guess the character, dude. This guy might be fun. Let's guess a character. If I remember all the character, dude, hand. Remember all the hand, dude. Okay, let's go. Let's guess. Okay, what make me okay? If I don't know who character it is, I'm not like a true player of Genshin. That actually Kenichi, dude. 5-star. He actually 5-star. Kenichi. Wait, no. That's a male 5-star, dude. I forget. Why you go for female? He actually Claymore, dude. No. Okay, this is Claymore. And he actually Dendron. And he from wait, what actually? Oh, Netherlands. Yeah, that's like a niche. Yeah, it's my mistake to do it wrong. Okay, let's go to the next one. That actually a Kea, the 4-star male. Yes, Kea.
Yeah.
And he's a sword. And he actually a cryo. And he from Mustache. Yes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's actually easy. I think there's a pro. She a 4-star female. And then she Catalyst, if I remember. And she Animal. Wait, I not remember. She actually she from Mustache, right? Oh, she from Nakrai. I think she from Mustache, right? Yeah, wait. Okay, yeah, it was right. I was thinking she actually from Nakrai, dude. That's a Ito, dude. Is a female. And that is a Clemo. And then he a Gio. Oh my god. And then he from Inazuma. Inazuma. That actually I forget her name, by the way. I just know. Female 4-star, and then she a bow character. And then she animal. And she for Nakrai. Where is the Nakrai? Yeah, this one. Not cry. Wait, who the fuck is this? That's the NFA? 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 NFA. And wait, IFA. It was IFA, right? 4-star? And he Catalyst. And Animal. And he's from Netherlands. Sometimes this thing actually fun, dude, but I don't have time to playing it. What the heck is this? Is it nickel? I think it was a nickel, right? 5-star? Catalyst? Pyro? Whoa, wait. I still don't know. Nickel from where? Nickel from Mustache, right? I think she from... No, she from Nutcry. Wait, we meet her for Nutcry. Oh my god, I'm fucked up. Wait, she from Mustache? Nutcry? She Nutcry, right? We meet her in Nutcry. But I don't know her... Oh no, I'm... Wait, she from Nutcry, right? Nicole from Mustache. Wait, we meet her in Nutcry. And then... Nutcry or Mustache? I think I just go for Mustache. Another? Oh, there was another choice. I don't know. Okay, I think, yeah, maybe in another. I think it's right. Yeah, it's right. It was right. 27. Okay. Yeah, it was she from another, right? Because she don't have like any nation, right? Okay, that actually flames 5-star. Okay, 5-star. Column, Electro, and Nutcry. Okay, I think I know that. That is a Nefer, right? 5-star female. Catalyst. Dendron. And Nutcry. Easy peasy. And then we done. What the heck? What is that, bruh? Jen. I don't know how to say your name, by the way. Sorry about that. Who the heck is that? I think that's actually Ningguang, right? Ningguang. Female Catalyst. Why so many Catalyst characters now? Gio. And she from Louis, dude. 100%. Ningguang. Guang. Xiangguang. Okay, I think we're done. We go to the next game. Yeah, I'm the number 1, dude. Dude, I don't know. Can I get out? Can I get out? How the heck you get out? Okay, just like that. Ooh, I got like a new emote. Wait. Oh, it's meant. I was thinking like a new emote. Okay, let's go back to the lobby, dude. Someone. I want to troll people, dude. Can I troll people? Hello. Oh no.
Hello. Oh.
Hello. Oh wait. Hello. Oh fine.
Hello. Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now. Okay, there was someone talking over here. I want to trolling people over here. What is it? There was someone chatting over here, dude. I want to know where is this guy, by the way. The guy name is Eater, dude. Eater. This guy playing editing. Wait, where is this guy, by the way? Okay, playing editing. Where this guy? Who want come? One cup editing. There was someone chatting each other right now, dude. Where was this guy? I want to troll him. That's up there? Yeah. No, this guy editing. Who the heck chatting, dude? This guy a bot or something? I cannot find anyone. I think it's up there, I think. I don't know. This guy named Zimmery. I don't know what the heck is this. There was someone actually talking right now. Oh, this guy up there. What's this? Yeah, but let's join it. I just want to be like a troll right now. But do I join? What the fuck? What this guy? This guy talking, dude. I got a crown. Wait, what? Actually, the people just talking now. Join the party. Who want to come to Penacony is be fun. Penacony, dude. They're actually talking, dude. What the heck? I want to. Oh, can I throw this guy, dude? He's editing right now. Oh, there's this guy. Okay. I can troll this guy. Hey, wait, someone create? Yeah. What the heck, this guy, dude? They're actually talking each other, but I didn't see they're actually. But listen, I'm to tell it to sure right now. Oh my god, I'm so stressed for what this guy? Hey. Bebe. Hello. Do you want to speak? Speak, baby. Speak. He's not speak. I think he's not. He's kind of like a shine right now. Horses. Horse. Speak. Speak, horse. Speak. The horse does not speak, dude. Okay, let's. Maybe you can talk with this guy, dude. Yeah. What the heck? I'm so lanky now. Yep, blue. Okay, we're ready. Hello. Hello. Hola. Konnichiwa. Nobody responded. Wow. What the heck? This is a Penacony, dude? Oh, I mute myself, dude. Why? Wait, let me mute. Oh. This is a Penacony, dude. Wait, this guy actually cool, though. What the heck? They gotta really make this? Damn. I cannot go over there, dude. What the Damn, what kind of there's actually so many details. This is kind of cool though. I like it. I like the detail. The detail is so fun. The detail. The detail. I like the detail. I like the detail. I cannot climb. I cannot climb. Let me jump. What to die? I want to jump so bad. This guy listen to me or something or not? I think it's like a mute the whole time. Like a what the heck this guy talking to? Do you speak? Do you speak? I think it's not speak. This is actually the place we meet the firefly, dude. Trailblazer meet a firefly, right? Like a firefly. Okay, never mind. I'm go right now. There wasn't nobody you were talking with. I think if you make something like this, you can talk with someone, but people is not not much talking. I think. Let me call it. Oh, I get Primo Jam. Daily Wonder. Okay, I need to complete the daily, dude. 3 daily. I need to complete like a 3 daily, dude. Complete different. I need to complete different. Am I talking or something? Oh, talking. Speak. Is that speak, dude? Hello. This guy wait. Oh, you trying to do that? Ah. Up back. I cannot talk with someone, dude. There was someone chatting, dude. I don't know which guy right now chat. Are you seriously? Oh, people play with the phone and not have a mic, but at least he have a speaker, dude. Like, you have a speaker, right? Talk with me. Speak. Wait, let me change.
Speak to me. Speak to me. I want to hear your voice. Speak.
Okay, never mind. It's a guy not speaking, you know. What the heck? No. Oh my god, this is the skin actually cool though. I like the skin. Where the heck? Oh, there's someone is sitting over here. Yeah, let me let me take a seat.
Hello. Do you want to speak with me? I think I cannot speak with this guy. This guy editing, dude. Why you talk? Maybe I can speak. I can speak with this guy. Wait, why is my audio? Dude? Okay, so my audio is normal. How the heck you speaking, dude? Oh my god. I am about to blow. Speak, bruh. Speak. At least say something in the chat. Maybe it's not talking, I think. It's like a illusion. I bring a crown. Nobody talking, dude. I think I'm just wasting my time over here. Speak! Speak!
I whispering in your hair. Not.
Yeah, I cannot doing this. Okay, let me doing this. My gosh, I'm just gonna begin weird right now. Which one actually is cool, dude? Oh, guess the eye. Okay, I want to do in this one. Guessing. Wait, no. I don't want to do that. This guy cool though. Survival challenge. One, my guy. Dude, this thing look like a realistic. Okay, let's go guess the skill icon. Let's go for that. Let's guess skill icon. I mean skill. I'm able to mesh some team member some team member. What you mean? Enable the mesh. Enable the mesh. What you mean enable the mesh? What is it? I forget action is difficult one. Wait, I cannot. What is that? I cannot. Who the heck? Wait, doing something or something? Huh? Oh, ahoy, Luna. Long time no see. Where you been? Okay, let's go for this one, dude. I don't expect you coming. I don't see you for a long time. A while time. Wait, what kind of match? Unable to match as a team member in the game. What the, I have like a team or something? Where you been? How are you doing? I'm doing fine, always. Not much thing happened to me. It's like a normal to me right now. But I just want to talk about you right now. Where you been? Where happened to you? What you doing? Or is it like a have a exam something? Busy? Ah, okay, now I'm going to go. Bruh, take a time. Like something happened or something? Do you moving to the another house or something? Sandro. Okay, now let's go. How to start the game? Click here to prepare the crew player. Let your mood. Crew player ready. What is it? Which body type weapon post not? No. I think we go with this one right now. I think we're ready with this. Okay, let's go. What the fuck is that? Is that the hair? I think they're actually. I think it's a female character. I think tall female. I think Catalyst and yeah, I think Nefer. I think this one Nefer. It's not my mistake. I think you look at a Nefer, not cry. Please be Nefer, dude. Okay, it wasn't Nefer, right? Nakar region. Yeah, it wasn't Nefer, dude. Okay, you're doing good. Just a little busy. Ah, okay. At least I'm glad to see you again. I was thinking what happened to you, you know. Not like a worry, you know. A worry. I think it's sucrose, I guess. It's sucrose, right?
Yeah.
I think it's sucrose. Sucrose, catalyst, animal. I think it is sucrose. It look like a sucrose. Yep, it was a sucrose. Okay, now. Okay, I know who this. Wait, shut. Oh no, it was a Varisa, dude. Ah, fuck it. Yeah. Okay, wrong. Okay, it was a Varisa, dude. That's true. Okay, I make a mistake with that. She from Netherlands. Rush. Wait, how many time I need to guess this thing? Wait, who the fuck is that? I don't know who is this. I think they actually Deya, I think. Or female? Okay, what's Deya, I think. Yeah, this is actually Deya, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, Deya for Sumeru. Yeah, it was Deya. By the way, Luna, you still play Genshin, or maybe you already stopped playing the game? What the heck is that? I think they're actually Nico, right? Was it Nico? Nico. Okay, I think there was a Nico. Catalyst. Pyro. And okay, there was no choice over here. Oh, there was another. Okay. She from another region. Dude, I wish like a Acer has a. I mean, I wish like a witch. Wait, how the heck you? How you? Wait, I already guess. I didn't get. Okay, they're actually official. Medium female. A bow character. Electro. And Sumeru. I mean, not Sumeru. Mustache. Wait, we're not done yet? I think they're actually Navia, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Tall female. Yeah, it's actually Navia, dude. Gio. Fontaine. Oh, 7. Already called. Okay, that was a 7, dude. Okay. By the way, Demo, you stay over there? Low hair. I think. Okay, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, that's it. I mean, I think Sandrone. I think you savvy from Sandrone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, talking about you, Demo, right now. I don't see you. You already streaming or something? I don't see you streaming that much. I forget about that. You still streaming? Oh, okay. I don't realize you already have like a 116 right now follower in the Twitch. Gothic 1 remake. What's a remake? Gothic 1 remake. What kind of game is this you play? You look like a witch hunter, I think. Die. You look like a witch hunter to me. Okay, who is this? Okay, I think this is actually Ningguang. Tall female, catalyst, blah blah blah. Okay, I just want to get my Primo Gem, dude. I don't know why I'm doing this difficult. Okay. Okay, who the fuck is that? That Chill Ali? No, that's not Chill Ali, right? I think that, okay, I think I know who is this. Short female, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. I think this is I know, I think.
Yeah.
Not cry. Yeah, this is I know. Yep. Okay, we done. We done. Okay, let's go. We done. Yeah, nobody want to celebrate me over here or something. Okay, I think we done over here. There's so many people want to become my friend, dude. What the heck? Okay, we done. You want to speak with me? Yeah. You want to speak?
Hello. Hello. Oh, Spec. I like your dress. Okay, maybe it's kind of like a shine, dude. Okay, let's go. We get something. Everyone. Okay, I get this. Yes. We get that. We get. Did we get like a Primo Gem already? I think I get like a Primo Gem, right? Wait, how the heck you know you get Primo Gem? Oh yes, Primo Gem. Oh my god. Primo Gem. I tried to get this outfit, dude. It's kinda cute though. I kinda like this outfit. Yeah, problem with it? Huh? You have a problem? Dude, you have a problem, dude. You have a problem? Do you have a problem? This guy have a problem, dude. Like a kind of weird emo, dude. Like a, ooh. Yeah, I forget to put like a cool emote with this. I forget I have like a cool emote, dude. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right now, dude. I think I just want to do an event, I think. Let's go back to the tavern. And then I need to doing event.
Promise for adventures from all walks of life. Would you agree?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I've been waiting. Look out. Joyous times fleeting. Pardon me. Forgive my discourtesy. Joyous times fleeting. Apologies. Pardon me. Forgive my discourtesy. Joyous times fleeting. Joyous times fleeting.
Use of force authorized. Use of force authorized. I warned you! Looks like violence is the answer!
Mhm.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Forgive my discourtesy. Banquet must go on. Joyous time. Please hold for just a moment. Give my prior in consideration. Please remain seated. Forgive my in consideration. The banquet is nearing its end. Joyous time to flee. Banquet must go on. Joyous time. Fleeting.
Okay, we done. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I think we're done with the quest. I want to finish my story quest. I think it was nothing like a new event, right? Only this like an event already have.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Ah, Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Ah, isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas
Those
to the
heaven.
overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliche
Heaven
or
or
old-fashioned,
hell,
but
it
not
doesn't
me.
matter.
I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Okay, let's go.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Okay, where I'm going right now?
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor?
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then?
Wait, this guy.
Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Croco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait, as long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Croco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, Our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Hey, this guy have body? This is actually new.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you 2 getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamad sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you 2.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezepank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akhmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was
Why
to
the
provide
NPC have like a
protection for
more
his
detail
people.
so they can play with
Let
it?
us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Herreshoff, you diabolical fiend!
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Dun, dun, dun. It is.
Hey, look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack?
Okay, I have a
No.
strange question right now. What is
Wait,
this?
It's...
Here you are. Through the sands of time, I see you.
Father. Father, is it really?
It's Chet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong.
You have to leave, don't you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat?
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally
Golden
rest in
Slumber,
peace.
dude. Why does it remind me to
I'm
Envoys
glad.
right now?
It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory. Wear it. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was...
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or...
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you are using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against unseen and unheard. From this moment...
Amazing. And
with technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just...
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Sure. Okay, we're done. We go to the next one.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough.
No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary assessment by the Academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work.
I didn't know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors. What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
Naturally.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient...
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Exactly.
This is Aru's mainframe. Be reminded to use it with great caution.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses? It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the
ahoy,
rumors
son.
about King Deshret being a
How you
poor judge
doing?
of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
You're mistaken. And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
You? Whatever. I
Yeah,
knew
fine.
it'd be
Okay,
like
you're
this
fine.
working with you.
Glad to hear that.
All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha.
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of these scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's what?
Precisely. And a
Yo, I
large
cannot
part
wait for
of
the
veracity is
Sandrone
the
and
chronological order.
I
may as
can
well
wait for the live
In
stream
the
at
beginning,
time.
Nabu Malikata,
There are actually so many
goddess of
things I'm
flowers,
kind of like excited right now.
descended upon Sumeru.
I excited for Corsair, I excited
of
for
the
Genshin
heaven
Impact,
was
I
within her.
excited for
She
Zen
brought
Zero.
life, oases, and
I excited like a 3 game right
knowledge
now.
to this land. Then she
And
created
waiting for
the
like a new
Jinn,
character I want to pull.
enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. 2 other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the 3 met
Did he
beneath
talking
great
about
green
abundance?
trees. It was the first and greatest alliance.
And then isn't that he
We
talking
should
about 3,
speak
dude?
with reverence
Wait
of
a
this
minute,
covenant
they have like
between
any
the
connection
3,
to the Hawkeye
which
story or something?
transcended both time and life. For they promised that
No,
in
don't tell me this is
Sumeru,
actually 3 of
wisdom
abundant,
would
dude.
be shared with all. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers.
Is this like imaginary
King
tree?
Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets
Nah, just
of
kidding.
Celestia, and for this,
But this
was
suddenly
burned
talking
to
about like
ashes
abundance.
by the flames of wrath. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead
Yeah, that
to
is
the
a connection.
knowledge that
Yeah,
she
that
had
was a
brought
connection.
back. It was after learning of the technology from that
It's
floating
just a
island in
coincidence,
the
just that.
sky that he first conceived of Aru.
What if?
And so the
What
Akasha
if
was
Genshin
inspired
actually
by Aru, while the
first
basis
start
for Aru itself
on the Hokusar?
came
I
from
mean,
Celestia's technology.
Well, if the two share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the
well,
other
is
is an
already clear in
entirely
the
feasible idea.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Maybe actually very
Have
clear
you
in the
no
Palek idea.
reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, I do, but there's no time for that.
You're talking about like a
schedule is too
Shuhu,
tight.
the emanator of
Blame it on the
abundance?
deadline.
Perhaps you
Yeah,
could try
because she
coming
actually
up
the
with
one
our
who
cutoff
planned the
dates.
tree, right? Because
You
she
know
actually
what it's like
emanated of
having to turn around
abundance.
5 different drafts
She actually
in
very
one day?
scary
I
emanator,
wouldn't wish
dude.
it on my worst enemy.
Thank God we were
Also,
killing the
Sir
abundance.
Ibis
I mean the
King, you don't
emanator.
plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come
I
to
mean
give
the
a
one we
popular
fight
science
actually just remain of
wait,
the
does this
Shuhu
count as
body,
more of a
not like a
first-hand
real
witness
form.
statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like
Nope,
far
the
too
whale.
much work for me.
What do you mean the whale?
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
Because it was never fully completed. King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself.
Will of a
The Lord
Shriek
of
Master.
Flowers
Why
sacrificed
Will
everything
of a
for
Shriek
that
Master?
ambition.
What
What
any
he
connection to Hawke's
desired,
Fire?
she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought
Wait, you're
into
talking
the
about like
world.
the whale from the
Courage and
I
sacrifice
forget her
had
name
to
by the
be
way.
honored with the most splendid
Yeah, I
of
forget her
monuments,
name, bro.
or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice. And that monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love, even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured.
Her ultimate looked
At
like
that
a whale,
time,
right?
King
From the whole.
Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro. Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruit of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured. Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom.
Oh, Hysen.
Yet
Yeah,
you
Hysen
and
ultimate
she
dude.
have
I forget
taught
about
me
that.
much
It
and
looked like a
shown
whale.
me kindness. For this, I cherish
It's
you
a new exactly species alert to
in the
Liveton.
end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the
Liveton.
souls.
I think
It
Liveton
was but
actually
a primitive form of the
Liveton had-
masterwork the king had envisaged. His final.
So the point you're making is, King
That was like an
Deshret was
Eon
both
of Dragon,
powerful
right?
and ambitious.
I forget
and
about
he
it.
only
But
ceased his
the
imperious ways
Eon
out
of Dragon
affection
already
for the
already
goddess of
dead.
flowers and
Only
the Dendro
like a
Archon.
few others like an
You could
ancestor.
see
I mean,
this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods placing constraints on him.
because if
This
Born
was,
is
after
actually
all,
dead.
the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument.
Ouroboros, I think.
And why the answer to the 3 questions was time.
You have to be careful.
I think
who
Liveton
you
might
get involved with, or you will
maybe
find
connect
all
to
manner of
Ouroboros, I
misfortune.
think.
This is as true for gods as it is for humans. Love is the same. It is both a prison and a monument. All right,
Astapama.
let us pause the story here for now. Who's in charge again? Is it?
Ah, yes, me and him.
Now then, close your eyes.
One thing I
Wisdom
just waiting is
hides
right
in
now
the
is
space between the tangible
yeah,
and
we
the
need like a SP whale.
It is
We need to get like
convey
a
the
SP.
incommunicable through the
You need
simplest
like
of
a new form.
mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive
Ouroboros is
ingenuities
live
that
is
do
merely
not
like a
belong
roulette to
to
the
this world.
devolvering.
This is
What's that?
no
The
ordinary
devil
mechanism. It
devolvering.
reflects the internal, whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome
You're talking
you
about like
desire.
a Vinoricity?
Looks
The
mechanical
box
to
thing?
me.
The
Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how?
Turn
the
around.
beetle.
So that's where the elevator is.
Okay, it's glitching again, dude. Why is so many glitching? Daughter actually mess everything. Oh, can it? Okay, hi.
Sight clear.
Plus, will coming in for Hawkeye in reference to IPC in the bank
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh,
Let's start with this one. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown
I don't
together
know. Maybe
merely
it
for
actually coincidentally
had
like
no
a
idea
different
Haru kept a
dimension.
record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
all right. Well, I guess I'll start now.
Different like a parallel world. Can I go over there? Yeah, I know about that. Maybe just Easter egg, I think. I don't know, maybe like Easter egg. They always do like Easter egg. Yeah, because Herta actually like to collect like a relics, right? So they just put like a
These are all
some
reports about
Easter
the
egg.
Gurubad conflict.
You know, because Mihoyo like to
I'd say
putting like
so.
Easter egg, right?
Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
Like they did to Hawkeye
What if
Impact
there are details in there that
and
Bahamana
Hawkeye.
missed?
I think
What are
they
we
did to
supposed to
Hawkeye
do
Story
if they
too.
come
I mean,
after us in the
Zealous
future?
Zealous
They'll
Zone
just have
Zero.
to live with it. If we don't resolve these
And
issues
do like
now,
Easter egg
there
about
won't even be an
Hawkeye Story.
academia in the future, let
Talking
alone
to
a
the trash
Vahumana
can.
Darshan.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
Easter egg. Oh, wait a sec.
Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering
Oh
how
yeah,
to
is
protect
like
themselves
connecting
if
all
King
three
Deshret
universes?
decided to silence them
I don't
after
think
the
so. They'll try to
construction
do
of
that.
Aro was
Maybe
complete.
maybe just try to do like an
Sounds
Easter egg
like
or
pure
something.
mythology
Or
to
maybe
me.
do like a collab.
Surely
Might be
that kind
cool
of thing
though.
didn't really happen.
I don't think Mihoyo want to do that.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various...
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
No, the blueprints are important. I want...
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling, this cross between reality and the intangible. It's like drifting between life and death, or in and out of a dream, using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
Chasing dreams in the most literal sense. Definitely a novel experience.
What happens if my spirit just floats away?
That won't happen. Anyway, I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you. There's likely to be a phase 2 of this project.
All right. I'd better keep my wits about me then. Where's my key? Not again.
Okay. What the heck? I'm talking with this guy. What that did, like I said, want to connect all the world. I mean, you definitely want to connect all the world. The story kind of might be messed up, though. I think. Maybe just they just want to focus like a one thing. I think. I don't think so, right? I don't remember that say something like that. I just see like a Hawkeye Deluxe, I think.
Traveler from afar.
What's it? Hawkeye Deluxe, right?
For the fate of Sumeru as well.
Hawkeye Deluxe. It's like a Pokemon game, I think.
Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Oh, Hawkeye Nexus, not Deluxe.
Although, to be exact, it is a mixture of
Okay,
both
Hawkeye Nexus is
concern
actually the most
and
sus right now. I
curiosity
can say.
Speaking of Nihida,
Because they actually bring all the characters dude, from different game. I mean, from different Mihoyo game. Like they bring Blade, they bring Kiana, dude. And then they bring like a someone look like a
I
Eater,
tried
dude.
calling out
Same
to
time.
Apep, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care
So
of Lesser Lord
the
Kusanali.
Hawkeye Nexus anima mostly like a different dimension. I mean they're like a multiverse. Multiverse. They bring like a different character from the different dimension.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king?
Wait, at least we get Kiana alive, dude. I mean, we get Kiana in the different games. They mentioned Hawkeye Impact in the Nexus anime, but I don't want to try. I might try the new game a little bit, and maybe after that I might quit the game. Hawkeye Nexus.
Then you are learned indeed. I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you. At the end of his life, King Deshret tricked the Dendro Dragon into swallowing him whole, leaving her to bear the torment of his sins. The Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, he chose to deceive her and thereby ensure his annihilation. An act that surely displays his love for humanity.
Annihilation.
The Dendro Dragon stands for the glory of a bygone era. She hated Al-Ahmar and what he represented. All the gods, all the power they wielded. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great surprise indeed. It makes one wonder whether, perhaps, the Dendro Archon assisted her in the past.
Yep, Nahida did her a huge favor.
So Lesser Lord Kusanali put
Did
an
you
end
play
to the
Hoyoverse
Dendro
Minecraft?
Dragon's many long years of
I did, but I not did
As much as she
the
loathes
blade
the
one
Seven,
yet.
a pet knows kindness when she sees it. No wonder she was willing to make an exception.
Yeah, that's the sense we got from dealing with her, too.
She is not incapable of coexisting with other living things. Rather, she
I just
actively
waiting to
chooses
fight
to avoid coexistence.
uh
And this despite the fact that she symbolizes life itself. How ironic. All of this being said, I wouldn't expect too much from her if I were you. Nothing will change her hatred towards humanity.
I still waiting to fight Asta Parma, dude. Just that
Anyway,
the
how
boss
much
one.
longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the Pep?
Asta Parma.
For all we know, the Vtuber
Complete
might still be in the desert.
which one to
Just to be on
complete?
the safe side, why don't we
I already
grab
complete
anyone
the
right now and go look for her?
I already complete the which one?
Nahida's voice?
I already complete the one I fight the Shuhu one. The Shuhu boss,
When do my
I think.
deeds require your evaluation?
But not the blade one.
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
You dare appraise my being?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
Then no spoiler. Then no spoiler. Yeah, I don't want no spoiler it.
You are more resilient.
But
than
I already spoiled myself to the Himiko gameplay. But Himiko actually very fun, dude. I like Himiko. I like Himiko gameplay, dude.
And their gratitude mean
Himiko
little
Nova.
to me. I would rather you give me your assurance.
I will pulling for that. I will pulling her, no skip. And after I get Himiko Nova, I try to get Rin after that.
If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require, but I would assume this task even if you did not demand it. Sumeru is my responsibility. I must resume my duties as soon as possible.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how unextraordinary your strength is.
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over.
I was also thinking who actually after Himiko Nova, who actually coming, dude?
All the creatures of this world
Who the
remain
next
so lonely
playback
after
character?
all this time.
Nidux?
What
or
did you
Pearl,
do with
I think.
them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Booer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear, I do not wish to see you or anyone else here ever again, unless absolutely necessary.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I feel glad that she has no interest in any of this.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice. It's... Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall. Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
Hey, what the heck just happened, dude? Over here.
Dendro Archon's familiars.
Huh? Wait, what are the Aranara doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously, I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey. I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. Traveler, Paimon, shall we find a place for our friends to stay?
Well, after the connecting all the dot after the queue, you will know Sparkle is the biggest spoiler. Biggest spoiler? What do you mean the biggest spoiler?
Awesome!
Did she break the fourth wall or something?
First, I have some questions. Okay, I think that covers everything. Thank you. We can get going now.
Oh, what the heck? What just happened, dude? I gotta use my skill, dude. Okay, never mind. Alright, I think he's just walking. Where all the strong animator already broke the fourth wall. All the animator already break the fourth wall. The one thing I already the one thing I don't know about Palacadia, dude. I only think the real threat actually not Asma Parma, I think. Asma Parma actually just second threat, I think. Because he actually he already become like a weekend boss. The first weekend boss. So that means Asma Parma is not the real threat, I think. So that was actually bigger threat than Asma Parma.
It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here. Especially
Because he already
since you
become like a
don't
weekend
like the
boss.
Veluca.
Already I see the
Is everyone back in
beta
Panorama
test
doing
already.
well?
And then he become like a weekend boss. He became like a very huge guy. I mean he become like a very huge boss.
Everyone's here.
Bro,
Good.
he looked like an Iron Tomb, dude.
You look like you were about to pass out back. Then you're forgetting who I am.
They're like Archon
Don't
Herta and
underestimate
Alevicia,
me.
they all know main character. They already know main character.
Red Oh, excuse me. Are you comparing me to Paimon? I suppose everyone is gathered here because of me.
Iron Tomb.
I can't thank you enough. Right now, we're focused on restructuring Aru, processing excess
Yeah, I didn't expecting Iron Tomb die like this very quickly, dude.
everyone's confidence. I'm sure you'll find it all very I can help too. Just let me know where I'm needed.
One thing I like about Iron Tomb, I only like his ultimate. Like he just someone like a giant sword and then stabbing the Iron Furious and then destroy everything around him. Actually very cool ultimate, dude. That actually my favorite ultimate for the weekend boss, I think. It's not okay. So far the best weekend boss right now I like right now is only the one we fight a Sky Titan. Just that actually my favorite so far. The one thing is because the favorite because the music, dude. The music actually stay hit me. You and I, we like a rain. Okay, I think that actually my first favorite, and second actually the second boss fight actually Sunday. Yeah, the second boss fight actually Sunday. Number 3, I think number 3 must be Iron Tomb, I think. Number 3 must be Iron Tomb. Boss fight. I mean the favorite one.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that
I mean the
acceptable to
animation of
everyone?
the boss, weekend boss, is actually more like improved right now. You feel like you literally fight like a playable character, dude.
There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid... Very well. Now, I shall bestow a small blessing upon... Do not fear. We will face it together.
Lame. Why we still not fight the doctor right now, dude? How long we need to fight the doctor?
Ah, Everyone's here. Wonderful.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Are you recovering all right?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha. It's a sound plant. I regret to be the bearer of bad news.
Alas,
What about non-traditional means?
Non-traditional means?
Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
Why are you using this weapon, dude? I'm fine. This is related, dude.
The wind rises.
Ah, it's you. Is there a situation? The Aranara have good intuition when it comes to people.
Given everything that's going on,
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
not one that I'm willing to volunteer.
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent activity could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names. The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago.
Well, the problem
We
is
need to
not
smoke
fighting
him out
Dota, is
from
the
wherever he's
getting near to the location.
Sounds like you have the beginnings
Yeah,
of
still
a
waiting.
plan.
Like a how that? I'm still not fighting this guy yet.
I see. Your suspicion.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed. He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some
You need like a
cash.
good keyboard timing.
Then
What do you
let's
mean a
get
good
closer
keyboard
to him
timing?
to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going. You know. Dude, they actually see 3, dude. I feel like I want to pull it for Nefu, dude. The one thing a problem you need you kind of pulling for her because you only have one support, dude. Like this only Colibina, dude. You only have one Colibina as a support of a lunar reaction.
Darker skin, scars. Nothing unusual about how he dresses. A coin. Interesting. Could that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the and then there was a terrible sandstorm.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I understand. Well, sir, is there anything else you need to know? If not, I'd better try and catch up with them.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks.
Tuki already have like a lunar reaction skill. I mean, yeah, but it's not like a have like a much damage.
No need
that
for
one.
that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
And at the same time, it's not increased like a lunar reaction.
I wish there was some way.
Because I don't have like a lunar reaction, but I know actually just a support.
Running into someone who knows
And she can increase the lunar reaction.
You might have just saved my
Yeah,
life,
if you want to
you
add to
know?
the lunar reaction, you
You're
need
not
like a
wrong
hydro
there.
character.
I mean,
Who
what
can
kind of cargo is so
trigger the lunar
important that it's
reaction?
worth risking your life to get back? I hope for your sake that it's priceless.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through...
Ah, no wonder. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well. Take a look at this.
She heal. She reacts.
Pure gold. That's quite
I mean, yeah,
something.
she heal, but Not
How'd you
doing
come
like a
across
much
it?
damage to.
Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
Need like a more like a reaction.
If you look
damage.
hard enough, there are
I
many
mean, I already have
treasures to be
Nefer
found in the
as a
mausoleum of King Deshret.
shield.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by helping you sell this.
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to deal with them. On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd never get my money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie
Okay.
up loose ends. And
So many
I ended
chit-chat,
up being
dude.
one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and... Huh?
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What are you doing?
Wait, what happened?
This is the coin? Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the evidence. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target.
I forget. He
Plus, it'll
changed his
be
name
easier
to
monitor
Avatar,
their
dude.
activity from the air.
His name is still
I'll be
Avatar.
quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Besides, being the best guide into that has to count for something. This should be a piece of cake.
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
No need! Paimon will be super careful. Promise!
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Ah! Coming!
Okay. Oh, okay.
Swarm Fury.
Yeah, how far? I cannot teleport, right? Cannot teleport.
Too slow.
It's C3. Yeah, it was a C3 Wanderer, dude.
Quit following me.
That guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down!
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, okay, we just make it like a noise right now, dude.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the traveler's side. Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen.
That guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
What?
Oh no.
Where's that coming from?
That's actually very hard question,
We
dude.
realized something. Even though Paimon's with a traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Alright.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been... What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation. But I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up. Yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely...
How would they know to do that?
So this guy actually a bite, I think.
Someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar. Come on.
I think it might be the trap, I think.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for...
Chesapeake and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence. As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time has taken many things away, but that which remains is all the more resilient.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so, I can sense that the life force given to you by the Dendral Dragon has far from fully resolved the problem of your vitality.
Oh no! So even a Pep's power didn't work? Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover. Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker. You must have sensed it already. Your power is not what it once was.
Regrettably, this is true.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike. We must unite all our strength in this moment.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of the past.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Goti.
Now then, let us learn more about your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Teyvat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today. After the heavenly principles arrived, the power of the Light Realm was divided into elemental energy, and Irminsul was refashioned as a device that records and preserves all information. Since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Teyvat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Notcry, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual. I made sure to monitor all the pathways through which an outsider could potentially transmit themselves into Irminsul. But despite my efforts, a major problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul. But rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route, and the only one that cannot be protected against, by entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning.
That's right. As important as it is to guard against external threats, I couldn't allow myself to stop the souls of the departed from finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted. Soon after that, the tree began denying access to any connections.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable
Yo,
of
I don't expecting
rivaling
this
Irminsul in
this
terms
story
of
could actually be
overall
very long
function and
lived.
performance is Al-Ahmar's legacy, Aru. All I managed to do before falling into a coma was make some minor adjustments. The scholar's initial plan was to borrow Aru's. Unfortunately, Irminsul has suffered far greater damage than they first. To rise to the challenge, we had to resort to more extreme and far costlier means. This has led to reclaim Irminsul. Her brightest scholars have made further.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
Oh, what happened? Earthquake! Earthquake! Oh, what the heck? What happened? Whoa, is that a tree? My God, the tree actually bigger than the tree from the Sumeru one, dude. I mean the city one. Okay. What the? Wait. Wait. I kind of like curious now. Did the tree actually appear in the middle of the map or something?
Master Tainari! What is that?
The tree actually huge.
Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that?
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself. It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottoro's will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Oh, hello, Scar. Hello there. How you doing? Me doing fine, always. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Zandik. So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance. So this is where it
That
is
is Armored Soul. Yeah, that actually Armored Soul. Armored Soul 3.
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore,
Yeah, I kind of go weird. How the heck Doctor go inside the Armored Soul, dude?
evil branches
Only
are
Archon
beginning
can
to
do that.
grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materialize. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it.
Okay,
They
Shin.
don't
Okay.
seem to be full.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well. I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know he's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan,
Yes, no, I don't know, like a normal, like, not a day, nobody.
You can count on us.
There always be like a nobody.
do.
I don't know.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of
Dia, Candace, and Nefer. You'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany...
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
What the heck? Who's the great and good tall guys?
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations.
You're talking about this
would be
one?
a far more formal affair.
Nah, this guy actually one of
Sumeru
seven
is all
sage.
but
You
completely
know.
cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
One of member of seven
Right.
sage.
Especially you, Dendro Archon.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine.
Yes, I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
I'm not the longer player now. You're not the longer player now. Come on, dude. I want to fight Dotori. I don't know.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals.
Every time I see
including
Elhatem, dude,
mercenaries,
Elhatem
the Desert
look like a
Folk, and many others.
look like a
We'll need a
Python.
supply of rare
For
materials for
sorry,
the
dude.
renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Yep, now my future kid will start. I left the
There's
new
not much we can do until the materials
the
arrive.
game.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the...
And King Deshret's 7 pillars of...
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Excuse me? Sage's wisdom!
some space.
I don't have time to fight this guy, dude.
Nowhere to run. Wretched vermin. Behold.
Why C3 is feel like it's not like I feel like a C3 around it. Bro, I have a C3, dude. I feel like it's not like a feel. I feel like a C3 created.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Oh, thank you for that. I was expecting you to give HP, dude.
Quit following me. Surrender. I was too slow. Way ahead of you. Give me some space. Nowhere to run. The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Through me, justice is served. Guilty. Is then condemned. Your penance is due. Behind you. Excuse me. Behold. Ha! Huh. Futile. Unsightly insects. Squall and fury. Give me some space. I'm not giving up.
Oh, okay, that actually is not good.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
What the heck? What the heck you both talking about? But I think for what the heck? We're gonna be soon. We are from my film. Which country, bro? You mean from my lady? Immigration. What the? I think you are either from India or Bangladesh or Pakistan. It's not. Yep, India. Working as an undercover agent, Pakistan agent. That you are from north, right? North part of India. Nah.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Way ahead of you.
Oh, dude, this is actually a boss.
Behind you. Surrender. Behold. Wretched vermin. Give me some space.
Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due.
Okay, that. Damn, that boss in the middle of the desert. There was a boss in the middle of the desert.
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history.
If I'm gonna
That should
fight
give
this
you
boss
an
today,
idea of
then
how
maybe I
powerful
will
it
doing
is.
it tomorrow, I think.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been.
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flawless work. But will you really be needing all of this?
According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill. Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm Energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Ahem. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, Elemental, and Abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and Elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and simply informed my master that we would all have to face the question of survival together. To protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must understand its very essence. It's an information hazard. We're exposed to danger just by knowing the facts. And just like bait, it lures us in by offering us the solution to our problems. But if you're not careful, you'll end up pursuing it down a dark path. A tricky problem. But today, this big problem has been broken down into many smaller, more trivial ones.
What do you mean?
Ah, I get it. For instance, you and I share secret knowledge, while she and I take on the risks of life, death, and fate. Something like that?
Hey, what? That is not what I call a trivial problem.
Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small, interconnected factors, and each one of us represents one of those factors.
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them together. Most people would find this unimaginable. But to us scholars, this is the path that has always beckoned.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to fight against fate.
Not interesting. No more
always believe
talking
in
with a
that.
minor. Police will catch me.
All right. I think
Why
that's
minor?
everything.
Thanks a lot.
I ever wonder what are your
yet.
cat name
I'll
are.
still be needing you to
What my
calibrate the
cat name is I don't know, my if I'm be you, my cat name is kinda weird, you know. Because in my language, I call it different. But in the English, I think it's like a more weird, I think.
Okay, the materials are ready. We can proceed with the next phase. Al-Haytham, how are you getting along?
Most
What
of
in
the
English?
information in Aru is written in ancient desert scripts. Some of this
What
is
in
written
English?
in the tribal
In the
language,
English
while
is
other parts seem to be a variant of an Oasis script. based on
one
the
is
glyph
calling
forms.
small.
Oh.
One is calling a
Not lost to
short.
history, I hope. Some are. All we can do is infer the meaning
And
based
one is
on the
calling
rules of
Fox.
related languages.
And another one,
This section
how to
actually
say
fills
his
in some
name
of
in
the missing
English?
historical record.
I just call it
transcribing
white,
so
I
we can
think.
bring it back to
And
the
another
academia.
one I just call it is orange.
After Aru
Did that.
started up, 2 more lines of text appeared here. Can you read them?
Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by not reading. Victory should not be easy to attain.
That all
for
in
it
the English name,
symbolizes
but
divine
in
wisdom.
the my own language
Knowledge
is
must
like a
not
different.
waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle?
I just call my cat
Or is
by
it being
his color,
symbolic?
dude. That way.
You can't read it unless you don't read it. Victory is... Wait, I think I've got it.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
Yeah, he's short. His name is short. I'm just calling you short. But in the
sentences. Don't you get tired of
I just call you
reading
short
and writing
because
all that?
he have like a very short
It's
tail,
you
you know.
three, just in time. We've been delving deep into Aru, and now this board has appeared.
The tail is very short. That's why I
I've heard
call you
this was
short.
how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the...
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are some of the most well-loved of all his wonderful creations. If you have ever been to Safhe Shatranj, you may well be familiar with the chess pieces you see here.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru, then?
Naturally. Visitors, everything is ready. Only by completing the challenge on the board in accordance with the rules will you be permitted to overwrite Aru.
1 second. It's not dangerous, is it?
Dangerous? Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go, then. Wait for me here.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm your upperclassman, and that means I have to look out for you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but a game of chess typically requires 2 players. Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it?
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, all right?
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers. All right, all right.
Thank you. Obviously, we'll still try to be careful. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
Ready?
Bro, why is Sunday I just found like a meme about like a screaming
do
chicken, dude? Fine, should get him on. Okay, wait.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho-ho! Excellent work.
Okay, they're wrong, dude.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Kaya extra. Did I do wrong?
The first trial is posed by
Are you any of your cat named Dora? No. I don't have like a Dora. I don't have like any cat named Dora.
Working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho! Excellent work.
How the heck? Do I need to bring this thing with me? Okay, see ya, Kitty.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
Going for work. Okay, see you around, Scar.
I'm
Take care of yourself.
thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Wait, how the...
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Oh, you can change
But
to I'll
the
hit
key
him,
to
dude.
this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things.
Oh, I think I need to bring
Amusing.
I'll hit him with me, I think.
Ho! Excellent work.
It is? Oh, okay, now I get it.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
How the heck am I doing this? Oh, okay. I'll have to can do that. I forget about that. If you remove that, wait a minute. Wait. What's it? Scott, thank you. H23 for preferably doing your degree. Huh? What the heck? What do you mean, 23? Wait. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think. Okay. I'm kind of like an idiot over there. Maybe I'm tired, I think. Ah. Okay, now item. What do you mean? Do you know how I guess it? I don't know.
You think this
What do you
all
mean?
rather
You guess.
inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter.
After this, I need.
Do not expect me to follow your
After this, I need to stop, dude.
Suit yourself.
I expected the quest is actually very long. Okay, I need to bring item. All this. And then. Wait. You're not giving it. Oh, I forget. You can push this. I don't know about it. Yeah, you can push that. Uttar Pradesh not up. Oh, you mean I forgot to. Oh my god. I need to push this guy. Okay, now it's open. Okay, I think we're done with this. I think I'm doing it wrong, I think. Oh, no.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
I do it wrong,
Ibis
dude.
King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Okay, hell item. Okay, I need to move L item first. Okay, Harvey. Can you push it from in front? Okay. Okay, up my way. So after this, I need to push this rock. Yeah, push over here. And then push over here. Up there. Oh, okay, now I get it. I'm just probably. Can't be a reach. No, Kavi is not reach. Wait, what? What is his name? His name, and with a Thakur is a case is in case in Hindi Malay city. A part of India, some part of Bangladesh, and Pakistan. They are
what are you
mostly
thinking?
official. So
If you don't
the
want to
land
wait,
lot
you're
as
free to
such.
leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place. Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so.
I mean, I not much like a story about like a Pakistan and India, dude. But the one thing is, shit. The heck? Why am I doing it wrong right now? Oh, okay. My gosh. Okay, after this, I need to go.
Done.
Finally. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing functions, I'd like to ask you for another favor. Since Aru's interference shield can cover the entirety of the mausoleum, it should be possible to extend its range even further. Perhaps you can find a way.
So, building upon the existing functions to... I'm with you!
Imagine for a moment. What would the...
I agree. This is the best solution possible. Please, everyone, we beg you to help us.
Me, oh my! Well, since you ask so very nicely, I suppose... Goti? Kroko? What do you say?
Naturally.
Let's go find Nahida!
Okay, I need to pause the quest over here. Damn, dude. I kind of stressed with the quest, dude. Actually, it's not very stressed. Just like takes so long for the to fight the wicked to fight Doctor, dude. I need to cheat right now. What is this? Oh, it's just a guy. Okay, thank you for that. I don't call it that, dude. I have 9,000 right now, dude. To saving from Syndrome. Yippee! But at the same time, I still don't know what can meter for Syndrome, dude. She need the flower, this one? A flower. The flower. I think I call it the flower thing. This one? similar from this one. Oh, this one. Yeah, I have this. I need to collect this one, dude. Maybe tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow I will collect this. I want to take a break, dude. Tomorrow I need to go to work. And same time, I need to watch FIFA, dude. Okay, let's go to my teapot. By the way, where are you from, Tiger-san? For me, I still cannot tell you where I come from.
This realm is...
It's still a secret, dude. It's still a secret. Sorry about that. It's just like a privacy thing.
If you ever...
How much thing I can get from this one, dude? Teapot, teapot. Bruh, it's kind of funny though. I put Nilu and Apple close together, dude. Like a... Who the best main, dude? Okay, by the way, son, I need to go right now. Yeah, I need to end my stream right here. So I need to go because tomorrow I need to go sleep. I mean, I need to go to the work. I need to sleep early today. So by the way, son, thank you for coming and glad to see you again. And just take care of yourself. And I don't know if about tomorrow though. If I'm tomorrow I can streaming or not, I don't know. It's depending the schedule. Or maybe I'm not busy in some time. So by the way, son, thank you for coming and take care of yourself. I may see you around. Bye bye. Tiger out. See ya.
Can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我觉得从那天起，天上的电视机里，我抱有人是在工作心机，无法忍受的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的是思想中沉默。凛冽的风大带走我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的编织的想法和现实对立，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like a magic， 举头我把嫣然驱散灰色。All I wanna say， we all have the same desire。I come back。